Who are you yes dearing?
My mom was just letting me know she's leaving.
Because that's exactly what that sounded like. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Except it was okay. Okay. Okay.
Alright, I'm live.
Hoorah!
I am technically live.
Well,
I'm
yeah,
just-
last I checked, we all have a pulse, but you know.
I don't know sometimes about cheese.
Alright, I'm gonna have to hard exit and try this again. Come on.
Hard exit.
Work with me.
Hard!
I get called out all the time for my Boston accent.
Oh dear.
Wait. How do you get called out in Massachusetts for your Boston accent?
Because I live in a part that's like so far away from Boston, and the only time you have a Boston accent is if you are near Boston.
Hi, Panda, say coffee.
Copy?
No, coffee, like the kind you drink.
Oh, coffee?
Okay. Just checking.
It'll appear randomly. You'll notice it as soon as it pops out.
It's usually when they get excited.
But
You mean like me when I get angry and my southern comes out?
no, it's weird because like, or specifically one of the guys at work calls me out on it because like when I say the word department.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. So when I page on the pager, I say all departments to the produce back room. He's like, and then I'll walk in the back, and the managers be like, "Department, huh?"
What?
Oh, hi,
And the only
Brandon.
thing you can say, see now the individuals of my stream are watching a wonderfully frozen screen.
Whose fault is that?
Minecraft's.
Ah,
It is absolutely Minecraft's fault for kicking me out of the game and complicating things the
Hi, Brandon.
moment I leave the application. So yes,
Hi,
It's
Brandon.
entirely,
Welcome
completely,
to
solely
our
the fault
stream.
of Minecraft.
Our weekly. Oh well.
Okay. Things like the blue.
don't
What
forget to put your mic on a separate channel, Dorian.
I haven't changed the settings since yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So, what brings you here, Brandon?
Lose my audio.
Hi, Brunin.
Brandon. Brandon.
Hi, Brandon. Welcome to the stream.
The stream.
Yes.
We're currently waiting for cheese.
That's
Actually,
enough.
you're probably waiting for me to do it.
Do 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 do. Music level good? Can you still hear us over it? Well, I'm glad you actually hit that bell icon, Brandon. So you actually got the notification when I started going live.
Ring the bell. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, this is my weekly,
Oh, wow. He crashed hard.
my bi-weekly stream. Who crashed?
Cheese left the party.
Oh no.
No.
The Cheeseinator.
Vibrated.
Hey, girl.
Ah!
Ding, ding, ding.
Ah!
Top of
Top of
morning.
morning. Top of morning.
Ow, that's so loud! Why are those bells so loud?
Because the villagers have to hear them.
Oh, I wonder if the villagers went inside. That'd be pretty funny.
Nope, they had
Nope.
0 care in the world.
0 fucks to give.
So this is our server so far. This is just one of the towns. It's Torch Meadows. This is
Main
where
town.
where we originated.
This is where it all started.
You
Where it
died.
all began.
They're so cute. They're like, carrot?
Even Brandon
Carrot?
said that was so loud.
Oh, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
That one doesn't want carrots from you no more.
Oh, come here, have carrot. Have carrot. Have carrot.
Everybody
There you
gets carrots.
I'm gonna fly over to
I almost clicked
Glacier
the
real
wrong
quick.
button.
So the second town that was available is Glacier. This is where all a bunch of people died, but Dorian brought back.
It was originally a ghost town, and Dorian and the rest of you guys, for the most part, mostly Dorian, brought them all back and saved them and saved the snow goddess, who's the ruler of that particular land. So now it's a vibrant,
There it is.
bustling town.
Oh, there's a hedge maze.
Let's try this again.
What happened, jeez? Did everything go boom boom?
No, everything fucking
Fucked
This is
off?
the little
Frozen.
snow village of Glacier.
froze on me. Everything froze on me.
This is the altar. That's the
90%
altar.
of the builds in this game were done and created by me. Crafty Sheep. I'm the admin. I run everything. I built
I built a few
storylines.
things, like this factory over here in Glacier.
That's why I said most of it, and you built that in creative. There's a big difference between building things in survival and building them
Okay,
in creative.
fine. I'll go to Ashtown and show what I actually built in survival.
Wow.
With your, you mean with your creative item vouchers, where I helped you build it in creative?
No. The only one that I used a creative item voucher was the one with the water tank. The rest
Just
of that
saying.
was all built by hand.
Just saying. Yes, it was built by hand, but you didn't mine any of the blocks. You bought them all.
Yes, I purchased them, but still fair.
I know. It's just like I don't want him to think that you went into the Nether and not mined for 20 years.
No, this is an RPG server. Obviously, there's going to be some differences.
It's somewhat modded.
Modded to whatever the extent Sheep's capabilities are.
Yeah, I don't use other people's mods. I make my own, but my knowledge of making them is limited. So I use mostly command blocks to run this server.
So right now we're just going to fly over to Ashtown. This is where I spend most of my days now because I'm currently trying to run for mayor of the town.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
This is Ashtown, based on basically the base of a volcano, which is why it's called Ashtown.
Yes.
Yes, at the base of the scary volcano.
And that was the BW Mart that just recently closed because they were trying to destroy the town.
And our
Because-
intrepid adventurers got together the stuff to bring back the harvest god who saved the town.
Yes.
Because something dark side, something complete.
But this is Panda Productions.
I still don't like the name.
Well, it's gonna be my... Would you prefer Panda Plantation?
No, but I think we can come up with something better given some time.
I like alliteration, god dang it. But most of this area was all built by hand, aside from that building there with the giant water tank. That's my main primary farm. My manual farm. Everything here is manual. I have no automation yet. Maybe.
The harvest god's little hut was built in creative. The condos were built in creative. Your scarecrow's house was built in creative.
Yeah. Basically, anything
your
made of
silo,
quartz
your
was-
your silo, your barn, your house, your windmill, all that creative.
They were purchased.
Yes.
So the house, the silo, the
But I
barn.
built them.
But this building here, my pumpkin farm, was built by hand. The chicken coop was purchased. The windmill was purchased and rebuilt.
Here, hang on.
The my Empire State Building of sugarcane was built by hand. This
Panda,
yes,
you have your angel ring on, right?
yes.
When you get a chance, if you're showing him stuff, I just want to show him my command block hole, but I want to TP you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just
And we'll get a
Just in
quick,
case.
in-depth look of just the amount of commands that she puts into this stuff.
Just let me know when it's okay to teleport you.
I'm good.
Okay. Alright, so fly with me into this hole.
Oh, jeez.
Joke.
Oh no, this is just 2 systems. If you go in the middle here, this is the majority of you guys' crops and all that other stuff.
Oh, jeez.
Down here. This is all the crops, the scrolls, the custom potions, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, each
Then
of
you go
those
down
blocks,
here.
Brandon, is a command.
Yeah, and then you go down one more layer, and this is where I was working on custom brewing and the archaeologist dig site.
And a rainbow.
Yeah, that's the rainbow staff. It stops the rain and it creates a rainbow. It copies this rainbow into the sky when you use it.
Oh. Okay.
That's how it's coded. So.
Yeah. So a
But yeah,
lot
this is
of coding.
my command block hole.
Hey,
That
I'm
just so happens to also
yeah.
possibly be on a slime chunk.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. But anyways, I'll teleport back. Just wanted to show you. That's where most of the servers run. Is from the
Yeah,
hole in
we've
the
been
ground.
running this server. Yeah, it's a lot. We've been running this, what, how long now? 3, 4 years?
About 3. It's been about 3. It's been 4 since I started it, but we took about a year off. So it's only been played for about 3 years.
Yeah. 3 years
So.
in making.
But yeah, that's my command block hole.
We actually start, yes, for those that are watching and listening and whatnot. Hi, Optic Cheese here. We actually started this in the Xbox One edition of Minecraft. And then migrated everything to Bedrock.
Ah. But yeah. So this is where we start our streams usually. Cheese, are you back in the game yet?
I am.
Are you-
He is at the couch.
Are you live?
He's at the
Is
couch.
everyone else
I
live?
think he's ready.
I am.
Alright, I'm about to go live then. I've been waiting on recording shenanigans.
But shenanigans are the best part.
It wouldn't be
Right?
CC
Yeah,
without
do you wanna
shenanigans.
Do you want to do the shenanigans when you're doing editing and stuff?
Oh, I don't mind. I think it's funny.
Yeah,
Anyways,
No,
go
I don't-
ahead, but let me know when everybody's live.
I'm live.
Well, I knew you were, Panda. You were talking to a viewer. Jeez, you're good?
Ah,
60 over 120. Yeah, I'm good.
Anybody? Good?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Why is it not? That's not boy.
And there's a couple other towns too. There's
North Town, Prisma Shore.
Northtown, Prismashore, and one other one.
If you
isn't
want to give him more of a tour after we get started, you feel free. There's a mushroom village, High Woodlands, but there's not a lot that goes on there. It's just not. It's built.
No, but still a
nothing
pretty
has
cool
really
build.
been- Yeah.
Okay. My mic sound alright?
To us,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds fine to us.
So we ready?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. Alright. Panda can give you the rest of the rundown if he wants to after we get started, but I'm gonna get introductions in. So, hey guys, what's up? Crafty Sheep here with another episode of Creeper Catastrophe. Everybody jump up and down because you love the server.
I would, but I don't want sticky keys.
Yay! Everybody loves the server. Awesome. Joining us today on this episode of Creeper Catastrophe, if you will look to my left, is the cute, the fuzzy, the cuddly, the hero of CC, Dorian RPG! Everyone, welcome Dorian.
There they go. Oh, look, there's a bunny behind me.
And if you will look to my right, we have the cute, the fuzzy, the cuddly, the farmer of CC, and maybe mayor of Ashtown, Perpetual Panda! Everybody welcome Panda.
What's up, everybody?
I clicked the wrong button.
I got a bone
Did
to
you
pick
kill
with
him?
you.
Oh,
Did you kill him?
I killed the little baby bunny. It was an
Oh,
accident.
It's okay.
It's
I tried to
okay
get
if a
carrot.
bunny kills a bunny.
I tried to
It's
get the
okay.
carrot. It didn't work. I hit the wrong button. I'm not used to that.
There's
It's
another.
okay.
There's another one behind
that.
you.
Anyways, on the end of the couch here, to Panda's right, is the gooey, the stringy, the man who's always lost and confused, Optic Cheese! Everyone welcome Cheese.
Blurt!
And even though you can't see her,
Alert.
in the background of Cheese's audio, she's part of the stream whether she likes it or not. It's the sexy, the slinky, the Kit Kat! Everybody welcome Kit Kat.
Woohoo!
So, ladies and gentlemen, the only people that actually have mail is the one people, Panda. Nobody else has mail because I spent a bunch of time doing a thing.
So just have fun.
Well, yes, everybody go have fun, but I do have something I want to show you all in Ashtown. So when you guys get a chance, you don't have to meet me there now, just at some point during the episode, like you guys want to take care of your regular stuff and then meet me over there, that would be great. Okay?
Ashtown, you said? As I have the hiccups made
Yes.
word.
So the easiest way to get to Prisma Shore would be to take this thing over here. The teleporter.
Teleportation.
Into the pit!
It's the Keystone.
The Keystone. Keystone. There it is. I was like,
Yes.
what was the name?
It's called the
What else?
Keystone.
So
What
we get
else
taken to this
needs to
room, and then I
disappear
can
from the
select
inventory?
a city that I want to go to. Quite easy.
So,
That's basically it.
I will be at the entrance to Ashtown. You guys can come one by one or all together. Just let me
this-
know when you
All
get here.
together now.
This is Prisma Shore.
But I need you guys all at least to stop once before the end of the episode, so I can show you.
I don't have any mail. I know I don't have any mail. That's right.
Where the residents
We got
are
here.
all fish.
Commander. 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 Commander.
Then we got houses,
Commander,
shops,
Commander.
and whatnot.
No, Commander.
Also, I was a little behind on updates, so if there is an NPC that was not responded to, please let me know.
So that's Prisma Shore.
I need my water.
It's me petting a cat.
Water.
Do, 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 do.
Also, Dorian, I know for a fact I did not get to
Where's
Hobo
that?
Gym.
There's the Keystone. Okay,
So
Keystone.
don't bother with that one, but
Get to what?
Hobo Gym.
Okay.
That's the only one I'm certain I did not get to. Because I read over the book and I'm like, I really need time to think about this, and we're
Right,
starting in 5
so-
minutes. So,
Last but
I
not
left that
well,
one
one of
blank.
the last ones is Northtown. Basically the magical city.
yes, the magic community.
The magic community. Let me see if I can find where is the magic shop. Ah, there it is. Yeah, the building that has shop in lava. Written in lava.
Hey, it's like a glowing neon sign. It's just lava and it's held up by magic. Barrier blocks.
Definitely not barrier blocks.
Definitely not.
Nope, it's magic.
So another cool thing that Crafty Sheep has coded is, so as you can see there, you can buy stuff here, you pay here, and you can also talk to the shopkeepers as well. We try and keep most of it to book and quills, but sometimes the NPCs do actually have like a little chat box if you click on them.
Yeah, they have dialogue occasionally.
But
I
that's
try
where
to let the
you
players
throw your
know
money into
when
the
they
hopper.
have dialogue.
But the cool thing about the magic shop is there's actually a second floor. Now you don't see the floor, but watch this.
Because it's magic.
It's magic.
It's magic.
So now I can actually buy anything in these barrels up here.
I
And
was
it's a
trying
pretty
to
nice view from the first floor.
Yes.
A
I love my
decent
doors.
view. I hate your doors.
I was trying
Oh
to put.
God, I don't even want to show you Cheeseland.
I wonder. I wonder.
Cheeseland was originally supposed to be a racetrack.
Yeah,
It's
well, that
supposed to be.
And then a giant mushroom got planted in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So the last one
The racetrack
is
was
Buck Buck
untouched. I mean, y'all
Bazaar.
could have still used it a bit.
Buck Buck
Oh,
Bazaar
I'm very proud of Block Bazaar.
is
That was my first
very
attempt
nice
at
place.
custom trees. My very first attempt at custom trees, so I'm very proud of that area.
It's a very custom built jungle community that is run by parrots.
No.
Yep, talking parrots.
Talking parrots that apparently can go mine and do everything that they want.
Yep, because they're magic.
Magic.
you're mad.
Hence the bazaar.
You can tell there's a lot of magic stuff. That's also the first automatic shop I've ever made where you push a button, it takes your money and gives you your items.
You got music
You
discs,
don't have
10
to pick
stacks
things
of
out of the
seeds.
chest. And
Oh yeah, their currency is seeds.
yeah, there's several different currencies. There's diamonds, emeralds, gold, seeds, prismarine crystals, and shards, and end crystals so far.
So yeah, I want to say what, about 75% of the stuff on this server has been built by you?
Yeah, at least, yeah.
My room was decorated by me and then modified by a ghost lady.
Yes. She's had a ghost roommate who redid his room in the bunker.
Wonderfully.
You want
I might
us
add.
to meet at Torch?
I'm at the
Ashtown?
gates. I'm at the gate of Ashtown.
Oh, you're at the pearly gates? Oh, great.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll show this to you since you're here, and then one by one as people can come. Let me know when the rest of you can make it over here. You don't have to do
I'm
it
on
right
my
now.
way.
Should we wait for you then, Chris, so I can do 2 for 1?
I'll just come over.
A 2-for-1
Okay, then
special.
everybody come over.
Okay, we're gonna stand at
Alright.
the Shapy Shack of stuff.
Yeah, let's stand over here, because I think Chris can find that. It's right next to the gates.
Hey, what happened to the artist's house? There's no vines anymore.
Ah,
It's just out of render
Hi.
distance, son.
bye.
I was gonna say,
Oh, there
sorry
we
if
go.
I took you with
Yeah.
me.
Kind of
Oh.
peeks in and out of existence.
Jeebus!
Yeah.
You
You
guys
guys need help?
Town. No.
No, I just showed up to a burning zombie.
Okay.
Ow!
Stop,
Phantom!
stop.
Big hole in front of town.
Stupid phantom. Come back here.
Okay, I have Dorian, I have Cheese. Where's Panda?
I'm currently in the heat of battle with a phantom.
Panda! Follow me.
But there's a phantom.
Now there's not. Follow me.
Okay. Ow!
I'm reminded of Bruce Almighty. Power's
Cheese,
out.
you're
No,
supposed to be
it isn't.
following. Cheese, follow. Okay.
Oh my god, it's a baby horse.
Everybody's still with me. Okay. Everyone see the yellow box with the glowy bits?
Yes.
It
Going
says
into it.
quest start.
Yes, this is the way all future side quests will be set up. So if you see one of these boxes with this spout here, it's a quest. Now some boxes will say quest start and some will say quest continue. If you find a quest continue box, you can't do anything with it until you find start box. Just so you know. You guys all have banners in here. It's all the same thing, but it's a choose your own path. You grab the book, you read it, you make your decision, turn to the appropriate page, follow the instructions. These quests can be completed from beginning to end without admin assistance. You don't have to write in a book and quill and wait or any of that crap.
Okay.
This is how they're going to be set up. This particular quest here is the only way to unlock cheese as a food item. All of you can complete it, or one of you will complete it, and the cheese item will be unlocked next episode. Anybody who completes it will get cheese today if they complete it today as a reward, and it'll be purchasable next cycle. Just wanted to make sure you guys knew what these glowy boxes were and how they worked.
On that aside, please read the information and now the books.
So that's that.
The questions, you get side quests, and you know what you're doing. Feedback is very important. If you complete this quest, please let the admins know if you had any trouble. GG situation part 1. You walk into the barn shop and have a look at the new items.
Okay, don't read it like monotone like that. I worked really hard doing storyline.
Okay,
Either
I'll
let
have
Cheese
cheese
do it or read
then.
it dramatically. Yeah, Cheese, you read it.
Or if not dramatically, at least not like
Yeah, it's not an option.
The store, the farts.
Yeah, it's not
Sorry,
an
it's just how I
option.
read.
If people want to read it aloud, I actually would prefer Cheese to do it because he knows how to. I'm not saying you don't know how to, Panna. I'm just saying that he likes to do the voices and read it dramatically. So, Cheese, if you want to.
What, the cheesy situation or the admin notice or whatnot?
Well, there's only in the thing. There's only 2. It should say a cheesy situation part 1, and then there should be a paper
Parts
that just
list.
says parts list. So it's a cheesy situation part 1 is the beginning of the quest. If you
Okay,
want
so
to
what am I
read it
reading?
aloud.
What am I reading?
Cheesy situation, because the other one's just a piece of paper.
Alright, am I starting at the admin notice or cheesy situation part 1?
Did everybody understand the admin stuff that Panda read?
I mean, no.
After
Really
after
Okay,
reading it on my
sorry.
own, yeah.
Okay, start from the beginning.
Okay. Starting from page 1. Admin notice. This is a choose your own path side quest. It can be completed without admin assistance, although the admins are always available should you need assistance. You will not need to write in a book and quill and wait an entire cycle to hear back from an NPC to complete this quest. However, should you think extremely outside the box and find a solution that was not planned for by the admins, you may write to an NPC and get a response in the same episode. All that aside, please read the information in all the books you come across associated with this quest and choose your path accordingly. Side quests do not affect the main storyline in any way. They do, however, have value. You can complete them for quest points, items, to increase your friendship with an NPC, or they may unlock new items that previously could not be obtained by players. Feedback is very important. If you complete this quest, please let the admins know if you had any trouble. A cheesy situation. Part 1. You walk into the barn shop to have a look at the new items Daniel has for sale. As you scan the counter, you notice something is missing. I mean, everything looks good, Daniel. Great job, by the way, but I've got to ask, where is the cheese? You say. I mean, I am personally invested in where is the cheese. Daniel lets out a chuckle and rubs the back of his head. I forget Daniel's voice.
You haven't come up with one. You haven't read any of his lines yet. He's kind of a...
I'm about to
I
do
don't know.
a thing.
I would just go with like a generic farmer type voice because he's a rancher. So
See, that wasn't where I was gonna go with it. I was gonna go with, yeah, I wanted to do cheese, but I don't have all the parts for cheese making.
yeah, no, he's not Boston. That just doesn't seem right. So I'd go with like
What? There's
kinda
no farms
farmer
over in Boston?
He's a farmer, so
There's farms
Well,
everywhere.
I wouldn't say he has a huge drawl, but you can tell. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to do cheese, but I don't have all the parts for a cheesemaker. What will you do? Turn to page 17 to tell him it's no big deal and go about your way, or turn to page 27 to offer to help. And here's where I stop reading out loud.
Choose your own path. Also, Cheese, you don't have to read every single one of these. It's just you guys were all here, and so. I mean, these will pop up randomly from cycle to cycle in front of different people's houses, and I don't expect you to go find them all and read them all out or anything, but it's just kind of another introduction to this choose your own path thing. You guys did do this before with the Dragon Quest in the Mushroom Village, but it's more of a refresher, and I've tried to refine it a little bit.
Sheepy shack of shit.
Like, I think previously, like, I had all the books named the same. Like, if it was a Mushroom Quest, every book said Mushroom Quest, then you'd end up with 7 books in your inventory that said Mushroom Quest. And you don't know which one you're supposed to be looking at. This time I did part 1, part 2, part 3, so you know which one's in what sequence of the quest.
Just out of curiosity, Sheep, what's the maximum amount of pages in a book?
50.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it?
No, it's 50.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Although we have maxed out books several times on this server.
Okay.
Also, once one of you guys unlock cheese as an option, you will be able to make a cheese sandwich, and then you will be able to put that cheese sandwich in an oven and make a grilled cheese sandwich.
Why do you think I've invested in this quest, but I'm not doing it at night?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be writing a book outside in the middle of the night.
And probably not. But all the foods kind of go in tiers. I think cheese itself gives you 4 food bars, a cheese sandwich gives you like 6, and a grilled cheese sandwich gives you like 8. So that's kind of how it's tiered. Also, I would like to let everybody know that there is a compass to a workshop at Clint's right now. Right now, that is only... There's nothing to do out there except for quest stuff. So don't buy it just yet if you're not doing the quest stuff. I don't want you to waste your money and go out there and be like, there's nothing to do out here. I had time to make the place, get the coding in and everything, and make the compass, but I didn't have time to do something else other than just the quest purpose there. So unless you're using that, don't waste your money just yet.
Screw you, game. Go to bed if I want. Fuck your monsters.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna take my headset off and go pee. I'll be right back.
Nope.
Yes.
people supposed to say when I drop it?
What's that?
Not you, Chris. Talking to TV.
Oh, the first time it's activated. Why?
I don't know. I dropped it. It didn't say anything. So.
Just keep that whether you log off on.
Oh.
So the only reason I told you to keep it is if for some reason that tab.
Ah. Okay.
So you throw it on the ground and it doesn't say anything. That's working.
Okay.
That's the first.
Got it.
So it is working.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna. I guess nobody's betting, so. Yeah.
Can I go around the house without knocking everything? Oh! How's everybody doing?
I am typing.
Okie dokie.
I'm in bed. Not my bed, but a bed. Because, you know, with my bed,
Well, I was in bed, but didn't seem like anyone else was.
Oh, I didn't see a tag saying that people were getting in bed, so I didn't.
Well, the sun's almost rising, so. Yeah. The sun's risen, so.
Yay, morning. Thank you, whoever's pink room this is.
I don't know where you are, so.
Bunker.
Oh, pink room? That's Penelope.
Thank you, Penelope.
You're welcome.
Whee! Alright, now where's Joanna's house?
Like somebody's going to sleep in bed.
Joanna is the big orange building
Yeah.
towards the edge of town.
Orange building. Big orange building.
Should say, yep, should say Joanna Supply on the front of it.
Sheep was here.
Okay, that's Benny's done.
Oh, wrong orange building.
Oh, hi.
So where's all the stuff for
Oh,
the
howdy,
DE
stranger.
add-ons?
What'd you say, babe?
Where's all the DE stuff add-ons?
Oh, that's in Joanna's and the left-hand side of the bag.
Here it is. Okay.
Nope. How do I exit chat? There we go. What? Oh. Yeah, navigating chat menu is a bit weird.
Well, if it's too difficult, I can always type and you can talk. That doesn't bother me either.
No, that's fine. I don't mind.
Yeet.
Now, if only I could stay
I
perpetually
yeet
crouched.
myself into the yeets. Oh, I have to go over Cake Town.
But
What?
Said I had to go over Cake Town.
Mm.
God damn it.
You okay, baby?
I keep breaking buttons.
I love this
Why?
render distance.
Is that sarcasm?
No, it's great. I'm no longer
Oh.
stuck in nothing because I'm flying faster than render.
Gotcha.
Render actually keeps up with me. It's wonderful.
Cool. And I did only give you one of those, right? Not 64.
yeah, you only gave me one.
Okay.
Alright, and we're back. Clint, where the fuck did you go? It's not Panda's area. I may have gone a grade too far.
Clint is next to the giant building, and where the original quest was, right in front of the original quest box.
Yeah, I cannot.
And... There he is.
There you go.
Or he was, or am I on the wrong side? I'm on the wrong side. Okay. Oh, Jesus, you did it again.
What'd you do?
I, talked to Clint, got a compass, and, I didn't have any emeralds in my inventory.
Oh. Well, just take them and put them in his talk box.
And call it a day.
It's a stack in 36.
Thank you.
Yep.
What happened to my Precious's box?
Last I checked, it was in your ender chest.
Yeah, it was supposed to be. And yet it is not.
And I could not tell you.
It's also not here in front of Clint.
Cheap, are you thinking of a reply?
I'm thinking of how to word it, yes, so bear
Okay.
with me.
Okay.
Sorry, Jim. Are you thinking of a reply?
We go back home. Mm,
Oh, the music stopped. Hold on. Yes, I'm still watching. There we go. It was a bit quiet. Can't have a quiet stream.
I know. We always have a
Concentrating
quiet.
on books.
We always
what
have a
it is.
quiet stream, except for when Chris is rambling.
Which is a lot usually.
But he's the man on a mission right now.
Gotta get that cheese.
Yep.
Why did I? Oh. So Jim never replied back to the book.
Yeah, I told you that at the beginning of the episode that I didn't get a chance to get to Jim. I told you that he was the only one I was sure I didn't get back to, because when I got to it, I wanted to think about my response, and the stream was supposed to be starting in like 5 minutes. So I'm like, okay, well, that one's not getting done then. You okay, Cheese?
Oh, I was worried something fierce, let me tell you.
You thought you lost your preciouses?
I thought I lost my preciouses. Oh,
Where did you leave it?
in the storage in the room.
Gotcha. Okay. Panda, you got my response?
Dear
Yes.
sweet Jesus.
Okay.
I'm typing out mine right now.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was something I'd rather not.
Well, I'm glad you didn't lose it. 'Cause it might have been a little difficult to replace.
Oh, that would have been a lot difficult to replace, yes.
Well, the best I could do would be to review your last stream and see what was in the box that day and replace that.
Right?
That would be the best I could have done.
I
mean,
have
I've
a
done-
viewer!
I've done it for Dorian before, so.
Hey.
I spelled that wrong!
Good luck, Jim.
Alright, now let's be fair.
Oh, that's. Hey, how are you? I'm like trying to break butt every time I go to clip teeth though.
Yeah, I wish there was a way, Sheep, for our names not to pop up when we're chatting.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be a lot of fun trying to come up with music for the desert build.
Just look for like Egyptian sounding music.
Yeah.
Because I come back into the stupid hedge phase and it's going to be night again.
No dying.
But I'm really good at it.
No. Not allowed.
Okay. I got ice cream.
Yep.
There, stack of 36 in a stock box.
Those are
Perfectly
cool.
balanced, as all things should be.
Yeah, I gotta find something for my mom for Mother's Day.
Flowers.
Chocolate, unless she's allergic. In which case, perhaps an edible arrangement.
Stop. Hey.
Great.
Somebody just rip it. Stop there.
Oh, it's a high mountain.
Come on, controller, stop. Stop doing that.
Ironically, I had more control over my trajectory when I was using an Elytra.
Yeah, but at least this way you don't, like, you know.
Run out of fireworks?
Yeah.
Oh, Chris, it's Evan.
Huh?
It's Dagger. Dagger's your viewer.
Oh.
Hi, Dagger.
Hello, person. Oh, dear.
We swimming.
Oh, I think I might have found him. I think I might have
Clock
found
tower?
him.
Talking about park hour. What?
Clock tower.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Fuck off. I'm busy. It's a friggin' that's a first blast of Russian zombies.
So, Sheep,
And a random
when I
airship.
joined the town, how far out was that from the war?
Oh, God, the war, probably 20 years. Easily.
Okay.
War had been over for 20 years, easily.
Okay, when I went into
Don't
the
mind
town,
me.
it was like semi-found, like, you know.
It was already established. It was definitely a town. It was bustling. It was new. It wasn't as big as it is now, but it wasn't, you weren't, like, in the founding fathers era. You know what I mean?
Yeah, none of us were.
Yeah. Oh, that was like 20 years prior.
Wow.
Don't. And the
Bonk.
one.
So dark.
There it is.
For those of you watching, I'm having an interaction with my competition of mayor. We're having a friendly conversation to learn a bit more about each other.
Learning how old fuddy-duddy he is. Learning how such a young upstart. Right.
Just learning a bit about where he came from and what his intentions are and stuff. While also revealing more about myself as well.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Get that Joe.
That song is copyrighted. Now we're never gonna get monetized. All because she
monetized anyway.
Yeah, I know, but one can dream.
True.
It's funny how the mob spawn in before the ground. So I temporarily see flying sheep.
Ah.
Well,
Johnny blocks the text.
yeah, I almost ran into a mountain because of that text. Don't text and drive, people.
Well, it's important backstory if anybody wants to know anything about Jim.
Well, I take it as it's out of character because I'm not there.
Yeah, this is true.
What, Hobo Jim? Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
He's not hobo anymore.
Holy crap, it's still here!
He hasn't been quote hobo for a very long time.
But that's what he's always just gone by, so. What's still where it
here.
cheese?
No one's torn it down yet.
What?
The first house.
Yeah, the original house, there's a window left. And for some reason, somebody put a gold nugget on the back of it. I don't know why.
No, I mean the house that the first built.
Oh, you mean Panda's lab?
I have bacon.
Oh, my old laboratory?
Bacon! It's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't destroy builds typically unless it needs to be destroyed storyline-wise or it's getting an
Well,
upgrade.
also,
so.
she really loves the Melon Dispenser 9000.
Yeah, that thing's amazing.
3 times.
No, you blew yourself up way more than 3 times.
Get him, puppy.
This is an interesting structure. I have a
I don't
feeling
know.
I'm not supposed to see this yet.
I don't know what structure you're talking about, so.
It's a bunch of obsidian and lava. And a broken bridge.
No idea. Probably something under construction.
Huh. And I bet you a dime to a dozen donuts, ladies and gentlemen, over there in TV land, that by the time we actually get to that structure in the storyline of the game, I will forget that I ever saw it.
Probably. It may not even be part of the storyline. I do know that Puppy has created a lot of structures for a storyline that he had intended for Sheep to be able to complete, so it may be one of those.
I'm literally just following, the compass backwards
Yeah.
to get back to Ashtown. It might not be working out that way.
Well, just head to 00. It's the best way to get home.
Nope, that way. Yes, this is the way. This is the way.
This is the way.
Well, I mean, at that point, the giant beagle is the one driving, so yes. Have a mountain.
I'm like 4. Looking at the log here, and apparently every player has an ID when they log onto the server. It's just a string of a whole bunch of random numbers.
Oh.
Cheese. ID. Number. 69.
Nice.
69. Yeah. Like that's what like I'm 4.
Nice. Well, no,
Yeah.
because if you were 4, you wouldn't get that joke anyway.
Okay, I'm 10.
14.
Okay, fine. I'm a teenager. 69.
Nice. I'm flying so high.
That is not a question
You're
mark. That's
flying your little heart out?
Wind shear.
God. Writing mouthfuls.
How do you think I feel every week?
Cheese.
This is nothing. This is chicken scratched.
Ironically, I'm going in the exact direction I need to. Corrupted volcano.
Sorry, take a note. Keep getting pauses. Be switching screen to take notes.
Here we are. Oh, that's a nice fountain on top of that building.
You're a nice now. Oh, that building.
I mean,
The art shop?
side, I guess.
I thought maybe talking about the big house in Jacktown.
Oh, yeah. Oh, somebody finished a quest.
I've gained achievement points.
Yay!
So is it legal to ride a horse home if it knows the way when you yourself are unable to operate the horse? In certain states, yes. Okay, now, where's my cheese? There it
Didn't
is!
show. I was about to say, it didn't show up in the drawer?
Yay! Now I need an oven.
No, you need a crafting bench first, then an oven. Unless, yeah, you can't. Yeah, you need to make the cheese sandwich first.
Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna make all of the sandwiches.
Okay.
All of the sandwiches I belong to me.
I'm the one who actually has toast.
Yep.
So, la-di-da.
I am happy for you. I am glad that you have the toast. Toast is delicious.
Can't make grilled cheese without the toast.
Technically, it's bread. You fry with butter.
I've seen the
Those that
recipe.
use any, those that
Well-
use any other implements or any other means of grilling the cheese, I feel sorry for you. Who hurt you? Sandwich! What do you mean I can... I need more bread. I need more bread. There's cheese that has been unsandwiched.
Hi, baby.
May have toast, but can you... You may have toast, but can you toast toast? Is that
No.
Uber toast?
No,
Perhaps
there's no toasting of
scorched.
toast.
Yeah, at that point I'd say it's carbon.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, that.
What happened? Because you got DC'd.
Yay, sandwich!
And you put the sandwich in the oven, and you get grilled cheese.
For those that are wondering why I am so Twitter-pated over the grilled cheese, this was my idea.
Uh-oh. Dorian, what happened?
Because somebody
I
asked,
was trying to do something and things told me no.
Ah.
right? In the most no way possible.
Pretty much.
These things, you know, at some point Sheepy was like, what other things can we add to the server? What kind of foodstuffs? And I'm like, grilled cheese!
Because I can do food stuff. You also said bacon, which has been added. You also said ice cream, which has been added.
Oh, yeah. And then I'm like, concrete stairs.
And then I'm like, no.
Right?
I'm not ready
Because
for blocks yet.
Because Mojang won't get off their ass.
I'm not ready for blocks yet. Excuse me, Xbox?
Look,
I'm
all
sorry,
I'm saying,
Hobo Jim knocked a hole in your floor. I'll fix it.
How dare he break
All
my
I'm-
home?
Better.
All right.
Better.
all I'm saying is that concrete starts out as a liquid. Technically it starts out as a powder, but it starts out as a liquid. You can shape it into a block. You can shape it into stairs, into slabs, into walls. I want things to be fancy, damn it.
Well,
Gumby, damn it.
Oh, I'll make concrete stairs eventually, but I'm gonna hide it behind a much longer quest than the cheese quest.
Is that a challenge?
Yes.
yes.
Challenge fucking accepted.
Like, I almost thought about making bets on whether you would actually do the quest or not, because I knew you would, and I think other people had doubts.
It's cheese!
I know.
I would be an insult to me. I would be disrespecting me if I did not pursue the cheese.
Yes. It's the little things in life.
Where do I pay to change the accent or voice I listen to? I mean, if I had a Patreon, I'd direct you there, but, you know. Cheese! I'm not hungry yet! Ah!
Run around, take some damage. Hug a cactus.
Eat! I eat upon the eating. Eep! Bacon. Boingy 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 boingy. $5 Australian Joker. No. Yay! Nom! I have consumed the cheese that is grilled. Yay!
Jesus, sleeping in bed.
Yep.
I'm a bit in the middle of something here, Cheese.
That sounds like a you problem.
Alright, can we go to bed? Got it.
Wait, are we betting?
I guess so.
And you have a guest room.
This is true.
Is it back in bed?
Yes, please.
Yay, morning!
Woo!
He's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, you got 5 levels.
Try to remember to hit that thing every start.
I don't need this anymore.
What?
We'll go over here and into the pit!
What'd you throw in the pit?
The parts list.
Ah, gotcha.
And of course, since I don't need these anymore either. And into the pit, into the pit, into the pit.
What are you throwing in the pit?
Everything of that thing.
Things I don't need anymore.
Ah.
Yeah.
You need to come up with the vacuum hopper.
We have one.
There we go.
Vacuum hopper's a thing.
On the bottom of the pit to collect all the stuff.
Oh. Yeah. I just didn't have time to code it because I was trying to put that quest together.
Does anybody want an arrow of slowness?
No, I've got way too many of them.
Alright, Panda, give me a moment. I gotta pee.
I usually get them because I get shot by them.
Yeah. They murder the skeleton, what had it. And, they dropped, the one they were using because they're an NPC with infinite ammo.
Yeah, same old.
It reminded me of when I was playing Skyrim.
Skyrim?
Skyrim, yeah. I'm walking around with Daedric arrows, right?
Uh-huh.
And I fire him at this one-eyed archer over there in the distance. And then I get hit with a Daedric arrow. Here to find out, this man ripped the arrow out of his own side and threw it back at me. And now that it's part of his inventory, he's got infinite Daedric arrows to hit me with. Honestly, I was kind of impressed.
Yeah, I guess so at that point.
I wasn't even mad. It's just like, okay, I did not know that was a mechanic. That's kind of impressive. All right, sure, let's do that. I mean, using the infinite arrow NPC thing is how I did end up with like 785 Daedric arrows. Because there's a nice, easy way to get arrows, albeit a little time consuming.
Ow.
Okay, what's next? What's next?
What's that?
Ooh!
Okay, that's another one it
Wait.
responded to.
We have grilled cheese.
Yes.
We have bacon.
Yes.
Could we have bacon grilled cheese?
What?
Cheese wants to know if he can have bacon grilled cheese.
A variant
Yeah.
of grilled cheese with bacon.
Yeah, probably. I don't see why not.
Just let me tell you, from my own personal perspective, everything tastes better with bacon.
What about like spaghetti?
Better with bacon.
What about like pudding?
Mmm. Might have found an exception there. And I'm trying to fathom butterscotch pudding with bacon, and I'm coming up with a blank.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm not writing back to NPCs while I wait for Jim to ponder.
Sorry, I just had to pee.
Oh, Jeebus. That is some loneliness right there. Yes.
What's the next one? Brandon, my viewer Brandon agrees with you, Cheese. Everything is better with bacon.
Well, I don't think
See, he
that's a
gets
lot, do I?
He gets it. He knows what's up. Your blood pressure, that's what's up. Yep.
Yep. But it's well fucking worth it.
Oh, every day. I was in this one meetup. Just a quick, session of shooting the shit with some other voice actors in this voice acting group I'm a part of. And one of them was a vegetarian. And we're talking about meat, and I'm like, she's like, well, I'm a vegetarian. And one of the other guys went, I mean, I am too, kinda. Cows eat the grass, I eat the cows. There we go, I'm a vegetarian by proxy. And I went, see, he gets it. This guy knows what's up. I don't know what I have no idea what's going on. Put you right in there with all the other...
Oh, that's very
nonsense.
freaking subtle, Sheep.
What?
Huh?
For Underworld Inc. That's very freaking subtle on page 9. Very subtle. Very, very
I forgot
subtle.
ender chests can't be put down sideways.
Unlike most people, I actually read my contracts.
Was there some bullshit in perpetuity nonsense?
Basically, if I allow Underworld to try and fund my campaign, if I make it to mayor, I have to relinquish all corporate things to Underworld Inc.
All corporate dealings, anything to do with any kind of corporation, their comings and goings in the town, who's allowed to set up shop, who's not, how long they're allowed to stay, what they're allowed to charge, anything to do with corporations, he has to relinquish all that power over to that company if he wants funding. But they did offer him.
I think that alone is like a firm denial.
Full chest of diamond blocks. Go ahead.
I believe it was from the great sage Yoda, who once said, "That noise, fucking you must." Yes.
So,
but they're offering him an entire chest of diamond blocks to fund his campaign. A lot of money.
Stuttered tonight?
It is a lot of money, but I also make a decent amount of money that I could also technically still keep funding this campaign myself. That's right. I'm going full Kanye on this. I'm funding my own presidential campaign.
God, that's funny.
Oh boy. At least you're not a crazy staring quote-unquote "you the cocaine yet."
I still can't get over the fact that he actually got like 3,000 votes, I think.
It's damn right surprising.
It doesn't surprise me because we had Trump for 4 years. It's not really a much lower bar you can get than CHOTUS.
Well, let's not get into that. It's just
which for those that are listening is Cheeto of the United States.
Let's not get into that.
Yeah, let's nix the politics talk.
So yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all.
But yeah,
my point is that my faith in humanity has been reduced to a decimal point.
But yeah, we can make bacon grilled cheese.
I didn't even see that he responded.
Nice. I like it. Now, what do I do with bits of inventory here? Alright, let's, where's my food box? There it is, box.
Also, the rest of you guys can complete the quest if you want to, but you're not required to with the side quest. I just didn't want people to think, because I know for a while there, everybody was like, oh, well, Dorian's doing all the quests and I can't do it. No, you guys can all do this. Chief, did you have any problems following any places that you were confused about, anything like that?
I didn't. No, I especially did not.
Yeah.
Which tells you something, because I knew where stuff was, for the most part.
Yeah. But so, like the instructions on choose this, go here were very clear.
Yeah, very straightforward. Very easy to figure out. It's like, turn to this page if you want to go with option 1. Turn to this page if you want to go with option 2. Throw the bucket of fire if you want to fuck right off. You know?
Yeah, no, I understand. I just wanted to make sure, because I know the first trial run that I did on a quest line like that, it wasn't the greatest, so I was trying to make sure I covered everything.
You covered the butch! And I got nothing.
Yeah,
thought I had something, but I really don't have it. Don't judge me. 4 pounds of steak.
Always judging you.
I know. that got a little dark real fast. Come to me, my ender chest. Yes. And not in a situation where the ground clutch is going to go away and I'm going to unintentionally panic because I thought I lost everything, even though it's an ender chest, and what's in one ender chest is in the ball. I'm fine.
Okay there, Chief.
Everything's fine. How are you?
Hey, if you're sure about that.
Not in the least, but I can fake it. I'd like
till you make it?
The academy.
Fake it till
or at
you
least
make
until
it?
I don't. Or at least until I don't have to fake it anymore. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. I might not make it, but hey, at least I might be in an area where I don't have to fake it so much, you know? It's kind of that thing right there. I don't know where I'm going with what I'm saying, with what I'm doing.
I
You know what? Wait,
you lost me a while ago, so.
that's quite all right, you know? Fuck. I'm making myself crack up over here.
It's better than making yourself cry, so I'm not gonna stop you.
Well, I mean, it depends on if it's one of those things where you're just thinking sad thoughts until the tears come out. If you're in such an emotional state with your thoughts, the tears come out. Because let's face it, I myself, as a full-grown-ass man, have cried from sadness, from loss, from mourning, from sheer and utter joy, from intense rage.
Yeah, when I get mad, it's not real often, but when I do get mad, I get loud, and then I cry about it. I get so angry, I just start crying.
See, this is what I mean. You understand that last one.
Yes.
And let me guess. During the middle of it, my one viewer says, option purple, tear out pages and begin to eat them until you realize you're a donkey.
Yes. I'm to say that's probably
I
not
mean,
the best idea, but yeah.
It's an option. It is.
There's
an
so many
option.
typos in that I can't even freaking.
It might not be the most feasible of options. I mean, you're saying there's so many typos in that. I was on the hunt for a curdelling vat, okay?
So, Brandon, you
True.
enjoying my conversation between me and an NPC? Because this is what I've been doing. Pretty much every episode now is just conversing with NPCs, you know, expanding.
Welcome to my world.
Right?
I know.
I am enjoying the potato of doom.
And Cheese is just standing in a corner.
No, I'm in bed.
You kind of get the gist of what I was asking, right, Shib?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm not out here just trying to hunt mobs because.
Are we betting?
10.
That moment you and Dorian are the only voices on your end, FYI. Has everyone else been including their audio this whole time?
Yeah, I totally did that. I'm not totally just clicking that button right now.
Yeah, same here.
Not doing that right now. I totally remembered to do
Well, I
that.
mean, Puppy, as far as the other people in this stream are concerned, it seems that their audio has been included the entire time.
Yeah, no, we definitely included our audio. What are you talking about?
I don't know
Cheese?
why you couldn't hear them.
Yeah, I don't see why they couldn't hear us.
Yes, the voices in my head are louder now. That tracks. That absolutely tracks. I can absolutely understand that and sympathize.
We definitely don't purposely do it, or not intentional at all.
Do what? You've been included this whole time, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Also, that awkward moment when you bite into a piece of crispy bacon and it crunches in such a way where you think, was that a piece of my tooth?
Yeah, I've been there.
I'm not a fan of those thoughts.
They're bad.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm in bed now.
Alright, fine. Come on. Out here shoot things in the face. It had a face, I shot it. And it
Hopefully it wasn't a bunny, because bunnies have faces too.
Giving hugs. No, it was like creepers and spiders, zombies. So no, definitely not fun. Climb into bed. I'm out of bed.
Oh, there we go. Eh.
Ow. Evidently a lot of zombies outside dying.
Yeah, the sun does that.
Sure does.
That's not creepy. That's beautiful right there. I still love that. I love this
What?
banner right here that I'm just kind of smacking face first into.
What banner?
The banner with the banner.
Seems legit.
The heart that's on fire.
Ah,
Or
okay,
the-
flaming heart. Gotcha.
Yeah, or you know, that looks like it's covered in melted Gouda.
Either or. It's the one that Sheep got you for V-Day.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I do. Yes. Now, normally, this particular point in time, I would probably be answering mail. But there is no mail to answer, so...
Who are you kidding? You never answer mail. You read it, but you never answer it. Ever.
You read it, throw it in the pit.
In the meantime, it seems that I have collected something from fallen zombies, so enter the pit!
I'm so in between this episode and the next, setting up a thing to snatch everything that he throws in the pit and put it in a chest so it can end up at Wendy's waistline. It's so happening. It's decided. That's like the first thing I'm going to do at the end after the episode is over.
Just like pieces of zombie flesh, random bits of advertisement, a sign.
Yep. Just the kind of stuff that you'd find at Wendy's.
Hell, if... See, here's the funny part. If this was the, you know, if we could get access to all kinds of mods, you could put an item collector down at the bottom of the pit, attached to a coded ender chest. That you put the matching ender chest at Wendy's waistline, so that, you know, you can open it up and it's everything that I've dropped into the pit, just for sale. So,
Chris, I can do that with command
Do
blocks.
that now.
Yeah. That
What are
would
these?
be... That would be using the harvester mechanic with the transportation rail mechanic. I've already invented that.
There's a horse here in diamond armor.
oh,
Does
those
it
are
have a
eggs.
name?
I was stepping
I
on
don't
eggs.
see a name.
Whoops.
Oh, you
I'm
pressed it
sorry.
for bird eggs.
Yeah, they were spotted egg. They were spotted little things that looked like mushrooms for a second. I didn't know, so I jumped and I accidentally crushed 2 eggs. I'm like, oh no!
Or baby birds.
Anybody missing a horse?
It could have gotten out of Dagger's area. It could have been Amber's. I mean,
It doesn't have a name. Not that I can tell.
well, I know
has
there were also some horses that were tied up at Afterworld Inc. around back, and they broke their leads a while ago. So it could be one of those.
I was about to say, are there is
They
there
had
a
diamond-
saddle on it?
Shadow and diamond armor.
And there's no
I
name?
didn't-
Well, I mean, not to speak ill or anything, but yoink,
Pretty horse.
right? Throw a name tag on it and yoink.
put it in the barn for now. Hang on.
Wow, bless you.
Bless you?
Yeah, I could hear that over my headset, down the stairs, through the
I heard
door,
it over
over
my
both there.
headset.
Hmm.
Yeah, unless I have like name tag turned off or something, I don't know. I don't see a name on it.
Praise the thunderous nose trumpet god.
Hurt. A lot. My head hurt.
Sorry, baby.
Alright. As soon as I'm done responding to these NPCs, I'm gonna have to start wrapping up.
Okie dokie.
That sounds like a good idea. First, weirdness must ensue. Hey, that is not where I wanted you to go. Ow.
Oh.
Ew.
Beach.
What?
What the hell? I just glitched to a wall. No rhyme, no reason.
Do you need a rescue?
No, got
Yay,
out.
Minecraft! Yay!
It's like, well, you're
that's
the wall
what it
now.
is.
I don't want to be in the wall.
You don't want to be in a wall. You want to be on the floor.
What the hell?
Oh dear. I am. That is unfortunate.
All kind of stuff. Logging myself.
Okay, they're responded to. Alright, 3 left. Alright, let's see what we got.
There it goes. Pardon. Nice.
Excuse me. Thanks.
All of that nonsense Further nonsense.
What? What nonsense?
What in the...
By the way, all the new items I created myself pixel by pixel. I don't know if anybody cares, but I did my best. So hopefully it resembles what
odd.
it's supposed to be.
You did a
What?
great job.
Thank you, baby. What?
I was looking at this, rail system, this loop, over in, I guess Dagger's former area.
Yeah.
And every time it went over a power source, it rattled and kicked me out.
Well, because it's not designed for people. It's designed for a snowplow, which is a command block inside of a minecart. So it's supposed to activate the command block to clear the snow around it every time it hits one of those rails. It's not designed for people.
That's entirely disappointing.
You're entirely just.
I went through a small bit of nonsense to make a minecart. Tried that rail system around in a circle before I signed off. Now I am just disappointed.
Well, it wasn't made for you.
It doesn't change my disappointment.
Well, you should be happy you have grilled cheese now.
I am happy I am every cheese now. It is nom 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 nom.
Why is it everything I gotta do stop? Being assaulted.
Because you're trying to do stuff?
Because you're trying to do stuff outside at night.
Always night.
I know, it's weird. I wonder, like, the day-night cycle is so quick. Like, the nights seem to last forever, but the days seem to go quickly.
Well, there are clocks, there are watches, there are rings, there are a million ways to turn the sun on.
There's seductive whispering. I mean, what?
No.
Potato of Doom watches me while I sleep. I am comforted by its unceasing presence and unyielding gaze. Yay, morning!
You're welcome.
Puppy!
Yes, I do have a dog. She's on my bed.
I am the mayor of Caketown! Ah! I got nothing.
Ow! Really?
Hmm.
No, then there was one soul skeleton taking shelter underneath my roof. Like my little awning.
Ooh.
What?
Iron that nobody collected.
Well, in a world of magic and wonder, iron's not really that top on the priority list anymore.
It's for me. I don't have a lot of it.
Yeah, but what do you need it for? You don't really use it for anything.
I need it.
All your gear is either diamond or netherite. I'm not sure if you have netherite, but at least diamond, so you don't need it for gear. You don't need it to repair gear. You don't need it to make tools.
Those are
You don't need it to make weapons. You don't do any of the extra stuff, like the machine bench stuff, so you don't need it to make steel or brass.
Alright, I'm just
But,
about getting ready to
no.
wrap up here, Sheep, if you guys are.
I'm already at the starting zone, so I've just been kind of sitting here because I knew that you and Cheese were leaving, so.
Well, I think it was a pretty successful episode.
I think so too. So, do people want to meet at the couch?
Yeah, give me just a moment. Finish up one little thing.
Wee! Ow, ow!
Hello.
Wee!
Okay.
How'd I do?
This rail is for me. Wee!
I don't know. I haven't read your books yet, so I don't know how
I
you
said,
did.
how'd I do with, like, Jim?
Oh. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Then you did great.
Wee! I don't know where I'm going.
That's
but
one of the
it's
main
down.
focuses of CC is for the players to enjoy themselves. If they're not having fun, I'm not having
I
fun.
mean, Christ, he must have had fun. He spent 2 days in my house.
Shit, right?
Who?
Jim.
Gem.
Mm.
Got a skin for him and everything.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess I'm uniform now.
Yeah.
And back up we go. Yay!
Where is he?
I'm in a minecart going up to bedrock.
Going up to Bedrock?
You heard me.
We
Yes, I
haven't
did.
gotten that update yet.
And there's a new golem.
New snow golem? Oh, did you find one?
Yeah.
Yay.
Valentino.
Hi, Jim.
Cool. I just wanted Dorian to see the skin.
Thank you, Brandon, for actually tuning in. It actually does help a lot if I have... Literally, I don't even care that you're just listening to it in the background while you're playing another game. That helps a lot. Because watch time...
Yeah, just knowing somebody's there, it helps.
Yeah. That and, watch time kind of just makes it so it actually...
Am I in the wrong couch?
Yeah,
we
you're
went
in
to
the burrow.
starting
We're
area.
at the main couch. Start couch.
It's just we usually don't log out with Panda, so we always go to the burrow, but since we're all kind of wrapping up with Panda, then...
Oh, shit. Cheese is here, too.
That's a very...
Well, I mean, he's a husk. And I figure he'd be dressing a little bit nicer now.
Now that he's
Yourself?
not Hobo Jim,
Huh?
Did you make that
so
yourself?
you choose to be a
No,
Tomb Raider. Yes,
got it.
yes, I do.
Okay, well then. Cool.
Looks like a husk in a suit to me.
Cool.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Actually, from my perspective, it looks like a clay golem in a suit.
Anyway.
Anyways. Oh god, no. There we go.
Right?
Alright. Since Panda was the first one to wrap up, you can do your outro.
Alright, everybody, this has been another exciting and thrilling episode of Creeper Catastrophe. I just want to say, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. But most importantly, you got to remember to stay cute, stay cuddly, and I'll be back before you can say bamboo. See you soon.
Snowball.